Every big YouTuber is playing hardcore nowadays. But I want to say hardcore actually sucks. I don't have any problems with hardcore, but it's just that you are always in a fear of losing your world, in which you survived thousands of days, and it takes only one random silly mistake and it's all gone. And it's very easy to cheat your death in hardcore for content. I'm not saying that everybody cheats, but there are ways. I love hardcore content, but don't love how rare regular survival series has become. No hate to hardcore, but yeah, survival is also important. I don't want to die by some accidental death. I want to end this world whenever I want. So that's why I like survival series. In this world, I've been playing since 1.5 years and I have built so many amazing builds and projects. So here's the episode 1 for you. Enjoy. So this is our spawn and it's looking interesting. So without wasting time, let's get back to the business. And there are our tools. Let's go. If I start my base here, then it's gonna look cool. Food is most important for us. So close your eyes, guys. So right now we have our tools, food and bed. We can easily survive our first night. So first thing I want to do is to find a village. So we can start our slavery. I mean start making friends. So after exploring 2 to 5 minutes, I finally found my first village. It is pretty much close to our spawn. So it was easy. So after getting my first armor tools and armors from this village, I want to build my own first starter house. So let's get some materials and start building it.
Six and a half hours later.
I want this starter house to be near the village so I can start trading with the villagers. So it will be handy in the future. So there is nothing too much about this house. It's a simple starter base. So finally our house is ready. So I need some better tools and better armor. So I should probably go for mining. Spoiler alert, it was horrible. Well, that was intense. Anyways, let's do the mining part now.
Hello, motherfucker.
Wow. I had to admit that creepers are insane, man. Anyways, now it's time for us to go deeper. So I found my first diamonds. So it's good for me to craft my first diamond pickaxe. I will also grab some obsidian so we can build a nether portal later. After strip mining for half an hour, I got my total 26 diamonds. I don't want to use up all the diamonds right now. So I will use them later. But right now I want to build some basic farms. First of all, I want to build a villager breeder. This breeder is going to help me whenever I want villagers to trade with. I already have the materials and the villagers to build this breeder. Before that, I want to level up this area so I can build the breeder properly. For this build, I want to use deep slate blocks. They look cool and I already have plenty of them. This villager breeder is very simple and basic, but it's so efficient. This villager breeder is going to help me for my next build, a beautiful iron farm. Because I don't want to go to mining every time I need iron. So it is important for me to build an iron farm. I want to make this iron farm very beautiful and good looking. So I found this iron farm design on YouTube. This iron farm is going to need so many villagers, but it's not problem for us because we already have a villager breeder. So now after building the structure and the base of this iron farm, I need to put 20 villagers in it. Before that, I need to capture 2 zombies. And let me tell you, it was not easy for me. Finally. Yeah, I mean you saw it. I died like 20 to 30 times. So now the hard part is done. So now it's time for us to capture our slaves. I mean villagers. So after finishing the iron farm, I already have so many villagers left. So next I want to build an automatic crop farm. This is going to help me to get some automatic crops so I can trade them with a farmer and get some emeralds. After finishing this farm, I want to build 4 more farms. Cobblestone farm, mob farm, wool farm and sugarcane farm. Those simple farms are going to help me speed up my early game. So first of all, let's build all the remaining farms. So I don't want to make it repetitive. So here's a small montage of me building all those farms. So now all my basic farms are done. I have unlimited stone, wool, gunpowder and paper. I will build the big farms in the future, but right now those farms are enough for me. Like I can make rockets from paper and gunpowder and stone for building. I have been using this iron armor since the start and I want to change that. I want my all armors and the tools to be netherite because they are stronger and better. But I don't have any diamonds to craft any diamond armors because I use them to craft my diamond tools. So let's go for a quick diamond mining session. Let's get everything. we found one cave here and let's go. We found bedrock. Okay, we're at perfect level. So let's go. And we found diamond. Okay, so let's go. We found 5 diamonds. Okay. This cave seems promising. Okay.
May I have your attention, please?
Okay, thank you for lapis lazuli. We found more 2 diamonds and there is more. Total 21 diamonds. Yeah. So after our successful mining session, I have total more than 42 diamonds. So now this is time for me to craft my first diamond armor set. After getting my diamond tools, I want to enchant them. So let's craft one enchantment table. And for the books, I want to trade with villagers to get some bookshelves. To trade with villagers, I need some emeralds. Earlier, I built this crop farm. And I'm gonna use it to get some emeralds, and it was easy. So while I was trading with a librarian to get some bookshelves, so I thought let's get some enchanting books like mending or unbreaking because it will be handy later. And after a minute I found a first silk touch book. Nice guys, and I actually need one. Okay, that's nice to trading with you, sir. This guy got his own job and I need more books. It's your turn, sir. And after a while I got my first mending book and it was good. So after that I traded some bookshelves from the villagers so I can use my enchanting table. So finally now I can enchant my tools and armors. Oh boy, and I can say that I'm so lucky today because I was getting all the enchantments that I need. So right after getting all the enchantments, I want my armor and tools to be netherite because we all know that netherite is stronger than diamond. So I need netherite. There are several methods to mine netherite like strip mining, TNT and bed method. But I'm going to use bed method because I have so much wool because I already have the farm for wool. So there is no problem with that. So without wasting time, let's craft some beds and let's blast them in the nether. This is what I was talking about. And you can see that I got my first ancient debris. Not gonna lie, this is going to be awesome for me right now. So I want to test myself. So let's set the timer for 30 minutes and let's see how much ancient debris will I get. Yeah boy. Let's go. Whoa, wait. 7, 6. And time's up. So after 30 minutes, I got total 22 ancient debris. I feel like this is not even bad for this method. So after blasting all the remaining beds, I got total 31 ancient debris. For now, that's enough for me. So let's get back home and let's convert all the diamond tools into netherite. Yeah boy. So finally, I converted my tools and armors into netherite. I feel like strong right now. So in that sense, I want to kill the dragon right now because I want elytra. And maybe after that, I will build an XP farm to repair my armors and tools every time I need. So let's get back to the nether and get some ender pearls and blaze rod. Don't mess with me, bro. You don't know what can I do. I really want to say that endermans are stupid as hell, man. And now it's time for me to find some blaze rods. Finding the fortress was easy because it was nearby my portal. Yeah boy, terrible fortress. And what we have here? We got blaze. Oh, whoa. Ah, whoa. Heal myself. And we get a total 8. Let's go to the end. Now let's see where is this stronghold. I'm having the strong feeling right now that end fight is going to be awesome for me. So after 15 minutes, I found my first stronghold. I feel like stronghold is in this chunk. So let's dig down and find the portal room. What do we have here? Whoa. So now let's light up the portal and go to the end for the fight. Elytra, I'm coming for you. So let's jump. The end. And now let's kill the dragon. So there it is. Half health. Finally. Yo, I finally killed the dragon. That's awesome, man. Now I can finally get myself a elytra. So now let's go to this end gateway and find an end city with a boat. We found one. It's there with ship. So come on guys. So I found the end city with boat. So let's go and get the elytra. And also I need some shulker box, so I will kill some shulkers to get some shulker cells. We found shulker. Diamond. We finally found elytra. Yeah boy. It's cool to have an elytra in your world. You can travel everywhere. And now it's time for me to get to home. I want to enchant the elytra with the unbreaking and mending, but unfortunately we don't have unbreaking book. I tried trading with the villagers to get the unbreaking book. After trying half an hour later, we don't have unbreaking villager. So then I tried enchanting books. And you know what? On the first try we got the unbreaking book. Nice. And now I can fly anywhere I want. This is insane, man. This is insane. So right now I have only one thing to do. Build an Enderman XP farm. Because we don't have any XP source in our world. If I want to repair my tools and elytra, I want an XP farm. So let's collect the materials and build it. And by the way, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. And here's the montage of me building XP farm. Have a great day guys. I'm going to build the ultimate creeper farm, and this farm can produce more than 10,000 gunpowder per hour. So without wasting time, let's get back to the business. To build the biggest creeper farm, I'm going to need so many materials like glass, trapdoor, blocks, and so many things. So first of all, let's collect some trapdoors because it's so much important and it's so expensive to craft. So to get wood, I'm going to use some big spruce trees. Getting wood is easy, but it's little bit time consuming. So after chopping trees for 30 minutes, I got more than enough wood. And next I'm going to need so many building blocks and slabs. Actually I don't worry about it, because in the last episode I built this cobblestone farm and it's going to help me a lot now. Because we are going to cover this creeper farm, so I don't have to worry about the ugliness of cobblestone. And the last major thing that we are going to need is glass. For that we are going to need so much sand. And sand is also important for our TNT project. So I'm thinking to build one sand duper, and I'm sure that it's going to help me a lot. So now I need to collect some materials for sand duper. I saw that this farm requires so many slime blocks and sticky pistons, and I don't have any slime blocks. So I came to the nearby swamp to kill some slimes. I feel like I should build a slime farm in the future, but for now this is fine. So right now I have all the materials for the sand duper. So I'm going to build this sand duper in the stronghold where we went to kill the dragon. So let's go there and build this duper. Before we start building this, I need to clean up the area. So let's grab the pickaxe and mine it. Now this is time for me to build the sand duper. So now the farm is working properly and our chunk loader is also working properly. It took me a while to understand and build the chunk loader properly because the portals were not linking. Now it's perfectly working. So let's go to the end and build the storage system for it. The storage part is not that difficult, it was easy. So let's see how much gravel we will get after staying here for 10 minutes. Okay, so almost more than double chest. It's not that bad for a 10 minute. It's definitely working properly. So finally we have a sand duper, or I should say glass farm, because we are going to use this for a glass. Now I have all the materials for the creeper farm. If I need anything else, then I will come back and take it. But for now I'm all good. I want to build this creeper farm in the ocean, because I don't have to light up the area around it. Right now I need to find a deep ocean. I guess earlier I saw that there is an ocean nearby my stronghold. Maybe we can build our farm there. So let's go and find our perfect place. I think this place looks good. So let's build our farm here. So first of all I want to build a small platform so I can put my all the materials here. Before I start building this farm, I want to connect the nether portals so I can travel properly from my house to here. So I don't have to travel thousands of blocks every time I need gunpowder. So we spawned in the warped forest. Now I need to go to the top of the bedrock level. So we are here at the level 127 and now I have to place the ladder and throw the ender pearl. And yes, we are at the top of the bedrock. And now this portal should link properly with the overworld one. I should build the one more portal at the spawn nearby my house so I can travel here and there properly. And yes, this portal is also connected properly with the overworld one. Now we can travel easily. So in those shulker box and the chest, I have all the materials that I need and this farm requires. First of all, I want to build the creeper farm and then I will decorate it with a giant creeper face. I think it's gonna look cool. And by the way, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. I really want to reach 1000 subscribers on this channel, so please subscribe and make sure to like this video. And now it's time for me to build a creeper farm. So let's grab the materials and start building this. It's a basic mob farm, but because of the trapdoors and the glass, only creepers can spawn here. It looks simple, but it's also so much efficient. That's why I'm building this farm. I want to make it so much efficient that I'm going to build 4 pods of those farms, so that more creepers will spawn and I will get more gunpowder. And finally, I completed the first pod. And now it's time for me to test this farm. Let's see if creepers will spawn or not. I really hope they do. Oh yes, I can see the creepers are spawning here. And here is our loot. And perfect. So without wasting time, let's build the remaining pods. And here's the funny part. While I was building this farm, I watched La La Land again for the 5th time. Not gonna lie, I really like this movie. So please comment down what's your favorite movie. And please give me some recommendations so I can watch while building farms. Finally, our farm is done. Not gonna lie, this is actually looking good. And I can see that there's so many creepers are spawning in there, which means more gunpowder. The farm building part is done. I have 2 farms now. Gunpowder farm and a sand duper. And both are going to help me to craft 10,000 TNTs. Before I do that, I want to cover this farm with creeper face. To build a creeper face, I need 2 major things. Lime concrete and black concrete. And you know what? It's very easy for me to collect those materials, because I can dupe concrete powder with the help of my sand duper. So now what I have to do is just put concrete powder instead of sand. This is working now. Let's go to the end and collect all the materials. Right now I'm duping concrete powder, not concrete. I have to convert powder into the concrete. As you can see, this farm is generating so much concrete powder right now. Now I have to turn this farm off and convert the concrete powder into concrete. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I mean, hi, how are you? I just want to tell you that I have all the materials for the creeper face. So first of all, I have to mark out where the middle part of the farm is, so we can build the creeper face without any mistake. Here's the middle part, and let's build the outline of the face. This is looking good. What this face is going to do is, it's going to create a darkness inside, which means light level 0, so that creepers are going to spawn more and more. Another reason is, this is going to look cool. So let's build the first part of the face. While I was building this, I didn't thought that this is going to look cool. But I'm looking at this now. This is actually pretty good. So I don't have any complaints about this. So let's build all the remaining parts now. So finally, this farm is done. While I'm flying, this is actually looking so good. I nailed the creeper face, man. This is actually looking good. Please tell me what do you think about this creeper farm in the comment section. In this video, I'm going to build all the nether biomes in the overworld. And this is how it's going to look. To build this, I need to find a perfect place. But according to me, there is no other perfect place than ocean. Because it's good for thumbnail and I hate myself. So if we are going to build this in the ocean, we have to drain the water. So that's why let's build one big circle so I can drain the water. I think I messed up. This is not perfect circle. I messed up a lot, but with the help of editing, it's done. I have to build some sand walls around the circle so we can drain the water inside it. So here I have some sand from my sand duper which I built in the last episode, and now I have to place sand like this. Okay, so let's not waste your time. "2,000 years later. And now it's time for me to do something interesting, something important, something most useful. Drain the ocean. Yes, now I have to drain the ocean with the help of only 20 sponge. I'm going to divide this circle into 4 parts so I can drain this water bit by bit. And after that, I'm going to divide those sections into smaller bit like this. So just like that, I built a small lane. So this is our lane and I should start draining the water now. So just like that, I have to drain all the water from the lane. I can surely say that it's not going to be easy for me because I only have 20 sponge. It's going to be a real hustle for me, not gonna lie. So now I have to drain all parts of the circle. And I can surely say that with a 20 sponge, it's going to take so much time. And by the way, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. I want to reach 1000 subscribers as soon as possible, so make sure.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
3 days later. Guys, we have one problem. While I was mining with TNTs, I accidentally died, and those zombies and those mobs have my armor and my tools, and it's so difficult to get those from them. Come on, I can do this, I can do this. Wait, this guy has my bow. No way, bro, no way. Come on, I can do this, I can do this. I just have to find a way to get those things. My elytra, leggings and helmet is gone. I have to get those things. But the good news is I already have so much netherite and also have 2 extra elytras, so there is no problem with that. It's kind of funny that how I died and I forgot to record it. But it's not going to be a problem for us because I already have so much netherite because I destroyed nether with 10,000 TNTs. So without wasting time, let's get back to the business. So finally we are here. It took me more than 3 days to clear the water, and while cleaning this, I died 2 times. I want to level up this area till Y level 50 so I can work properly. And as you can see that walls are made of sand, and I want to change that because it's not giving me the nether vibe. So that's why I'm going to replace all the sand into netherrack, and you can see. Guys, are you ready for the grand reveal after 3 days? So here it is. And it sure hell took me more than 3 days, but I'm proud of it because I am actually done. So finally, here is our place where we can work now, and I am planning to build all the biomes which are in the nether, like Warp Forest, Crimson Forest, Soul Sand Valley and Basalt Valley, and maybe the nether waste. And now I want to collect all the materials that are required, but here are some materials that I got while mining, and I got so much coal by the way. First of all, I want to clear up my shulker box. I want to divide this circle into 4 parts so I can find the center of this build. Okay, so here's the center of this build, and I can see that this is the perfect level at where we can build all the things, and here are going to be all the biomes that I want to build. So I already have some empty shulker box so I can collect materials. So let's go to the nether and start collecting materials. I'm going to collect all type of materials like netherrack, warp and warp fungus, which is going to help me to grow some trees, and I can 100% surely say that this biome is my favorite biome because it looks greenish and netherish. And next biome is Crimson Forest, and this is one of my second favorite. Crimson Forest gives me the vibe of actual nether, like real hell, because you know the reason why. It is real hell. Next I'm going to steal the nether forest. Wait, did I just say nether forest? What? I just wanted to say nether fortress. Nether fortress. Finally, I have all the materials that are required to build a fortress. And the next thing is Soul Sand Valley. And one more good news for me. There is a basalt delta, and you can see that there is a fortress, there is a Crimson Forest, and there is a warp forest. Everything is nearby for me. And I am going to collect the soul now. And after that, I am going to collect basalt delta. My day is going well. My day is going well. So without wasting time, let's collect all those things. I almost need 2 shulker box of soul sand and soul soil. I can say that Soul Sand Valley is kind of boring, except those fossils. I'm going to kill this in the first try. In reality, this never happened. Okay, I never tried to kill that. But this guy is trying to kill me and he got his reward. So without wasting time, let's collect all the materials which is important for our build. And I don't want to waste your time, guys. So I'm going to collect all the materials and see you at the build. 2000 years later. Finally, I have all the materials for this build. Soul sand, basalt and netherrack, all the things. So first of all, I want to take some nether brick. Before I build any other biomes, I want to build a fortress in the shape of circle. So first of all, I want to build a small circle inside it. Guys, there are some changes in the plan because I messed up the circle. Because it is very small and it is not showing me any impact on this build. and I want some impact. So that's why I'm going to build this circle a little bit bigger. The previous circle is like 15 block radius and this is going to be a 20 block radius. And I think it is going to be enough for me, okay. So let's first of all build the big circle. After that we're going to decide if it's going to be enough or not. So here's a circle and I think it's enough. So let's start building this fortress. Finally our nether fortress is done. So let me show you this. Okay, so this is actually looking good, the perfect circle, and the fortress is actually looking good. And I have some plans for the middle part of this build. I want to build a floating island and I will cover the external part with the lava, make it like a lava fall. I'm sure that this is going to look cool. So now I want to start building the biomes. I want to start building this with my favorite biome, warp forest. This is going to be my first run so that I can see how those biomes gonna look like. So first of all I want to cover this with netherrack. So this is fully covered with the netherrack and it is actually looking good. Before I do anything I want to test one thing. If I put the green thingy here, if I bone meal it, will it spread? So I have some bones here, so here is the bone meal. If it okay, this is actually good. This is actually good. I want this to happen. So the bone meal thing actually works, so I want to use this. And as you can see that this area looks so much flat and I don't want flat thing, I want some curves. So
Day 2.
finally our warp forest is ready. This took me a while to figure out how to build this, but yeah, I actually did it and there are some hills. I thought that this is going to be look ugly, but yeah, actually from upside this is actually looking good. And that's what I exactly wanted. So next I want to build a crimson forest. The process is going to be exactly the same as warp forest. First I'm going to build the land and then I'm going to bone meal it and then I'm going to plant some trees. And as you can see that those trees are going to spawn with some shroom lights. That is actually good for us because mobs are not going to spawn because of the light level and shroom lights actually look pretty. So there is no complaint about that. So without wasting time, let's get our materials and start building this. The great crimson forest. So finally our two biomes are ready, the crimson forest and the warp forest. Next I have to build only 3 biomes, which is deep slate, soul sand valley and nether waste. If I build all those biomes then it's going to be complete. As you can see that from upper side it's actually looking good, and if I build all those biomes and if I build the nether portal in the design of sword, it's actually going to look amazing. So here is our crimson forest and right next to it I want to build a soul sand valley, which is the easiest biome to build in the nether because there is no much to build about it except some fossil and some soul sand and soul soil. The rest is easy. So without wasting time, let's build this. Here is our last touch of this biome, some soul fire. Soul sand valley is kind of boring, there is not much to build here except those fossil, and you can see that it is actually looking good, not bad. I mean I expected it to look bad, but it's not. And this part of this build I want to build a nether waste biome here. I want to split this area into 2 parts, like for a nether waste biome and for basalt delta. I want to build a nether waste biome right next to the warped forest, which is gonna look fantastic by the way. So without wasting time, let's start the building process. And first of all I want to grab some materials. So here is my stuff. So nether waste biome is not that difficult. It is same as the soul sand valley except there is so much netherrack, and you can see I built it. I will add the details like lava, ores and all those things later because I want to complete this last biome. So lastly I have to build only one biome, that is basalt valley, and sorry for that I was calling it basalt delta. I don't know what I'm saying. And I don't have to worry about the material part because I have so much basalt and so much netherrack, so I don't have to worry about it. So what I have to do is get the materials and start building this. Basalt valley is going to be interesting biome because I have to place basalt in straight way. If I place it wrong like this, it's not going to look perfect. So I have to place it like upward direction so it can look good. So just like that I have to place all those things randomly. So without wasting time, let's do this.
You
next morning.
So finally we have done the basalt valley also. So here is the details, and you can see with the magma, and it's actually looking so good. I mean brightest, and I added so much ores on the right side of the biome. So the work on the biomes is done. So now I have to grab all the shulker box and start collecting the lava. And this is actually looking nice, the lava fall. So what I have to do is I have to repeat this section again and again and again. And finally the lava part is also done, and it took me so much time because I have to grab and place every single lava. And you can see everything is coming together, and it is looking so perfect right now. I've been working on this project since last week, and this is taking so much time, and this is actually perfect. I don't have any complaints about it. Before I build the middle island, I want to start doing something. I want to make this circle little bit thicker so it can look perfect. What I want to do is I want to grab some netherrack, and I want to start building the circle. I want to make it a little bit thicker so it can be seen from the high above. I don't want it to be more thicker, I want it like perfect size. And I will add some random magma blocks inside it so it can look lava like. And this is exactly what I was talking about. The magma is giving me the lava kind of look. So now I have only one thing to do, that is building middle island with the nether portal in it. Building island is not going to be that much difficult because I just have to place some random blocks which will float on the lava. After that I want to build a nether portal in the size of sword, and that is the perfect nether portal idea for this build. Without wasting time, let's get started. And finally our nether portal is done, and you can see it is looking so much perfect and sword like, and here is our island. So the portal is perfect, and I can say this is going to be the most perfect and most beautiful nether portal in my world. As you can see, the color palette and the blocks that I chose for this island and the sword like nether portal, it's actually perfect because that crimson wood actually resonates the vibe that I'm looking for. And all those biomes and all those things are coming together, and this is our build, and I can say that I am so proud of myself. Finally our build is done, and here are some cinematic shots that you are going to like. Before that I want to say subscribe to my channel. I worked so hard for this, so here it is. So those are the cinematic shots that I took, and I'm proud of myself that I built something like this. And this build took me like more than 10 days to build, and if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching guys. In the last episode we built this. This is pretty amazing, right? Nether in the overworld. In this video we are going to do overworld into the nether. Pretty amazing idea, right? Let's get started. So first of all I'm going to need so much scaffolding because there is no sponge to clear lava, so we are going to use scaffolding, and I can surely say that this is going to be a lengthy process for me. Okay, so back in the days I built this bamboo farm for the fuel for this furnace, and this has so much bamboo, I can surely say that. So I'm going to use all those bamboo to craft my scaffolding. I have almost 2 to 4 shulker box of bamboo, and I'm going to craft all those into scaffolding. I'm not sure how much scaffolding I'm going to need, but it's better to have more than having less. There is one problem for me. I don't have much string to craft scaffoldings, and to solve this problem I want to build a string duper, and we all know that it's so much easy to build.
One shift later.
So, tada! This is a string duper, and it took me like 2 to 3 tries to build this, and finally I did it. So first of all, let's grab all those materials and craft the scaffolding. I guess this much is enough for me. And finally I have 6 shulker box of scaffolding, and that's enough I guess. So here we are in the nether, and I guess this is the perfect place for me. me. So without wasting time, let's get started.
6.5 hours later.
Guys, we have one problem. We cannot drain the lava beneath this. The problem is the soul sand valley, and I am building this in the soul sand valley. I didn't know that the soul sand was the half block and not a full block, and because of that I tried to place the sand on it, but I cannot because there is a soul sand. I was so close to finish this circle and I thought that it is going to be enough, and I thought that this is going to be a perfect build. It is, but it's in the wrong place. But actually I found a perfect place which is not in the soul sand valley. So this is the nether west biome, and I can actually place the block like this, and that's a good news for us. So let me get all the materials that I placed there. So let's start the building part. So finally the circle is ready now. So first of all, let me grab my sand so I can start building the walls and drain the lava. I already wasted my 3 to 4 hours in my previous circle, and I don't want to make a mistake here. So without wasting time, let's get started. And I actually hate myself. This is so much work. Oh, the circle is ready, and I can see that it is actually looking so much good, and I can say that it is going to be hell of a hard for me because there is no such thing as sponge to clear lava. I mean, there should be something like that. So now what I have to do is I just have to grab scaffolding and jump into the lava, and I can say that this is so much slow, man. We travel so much slow in the lava. Right now I'm in the perfect place and I have to start spamming the scaffolding, man. This is so much fun. Actually I like the sound of scaffolding, man. That alone part took me more than 3 hours to finish. But there is one thing that is so much satisfying, is that the breaking of scaffolding like this. Yes. Ah. So let me grab the scaffolding and let's get back to the work, okay? After 3 hours, we are not even 1/4 part of this build. I guess I have to use some different kind of methods, like I have to build some walls, and maybe that will reduce the area of the lava and I can drain it quickly. I know this is a smaller circle, but it's so much time consuming. So without complaining, let's get started. So finally, it took me like more than 1.5 days and I'm finally done with this. I don't have to drain lava anymore. Just like I did in the overworld, I have to level up this area, so I have to build all those biomes. I'm not going to build all the biomes from the overworld, but I'm going to try some like basic ones which I can build here and I can collect all the materials for. I'm going to build only those types of biomes which look good and which suits this environment. Apart from the biomes, I want to build something different in this middle part. I want to match the vibe of the nether, so I want to build one skull in the between so it will look and match the vibe. Now I have to level up the area with the help of editing. So the leveling part is done and it's looking actually good. I did not want to make it more deeper, so this is enough for me, I guess. So right now I have to collect all the types of materials for the build, like stone, grass and dirt blocks and all kind of blocks. I have a small list for the biomes which I'm going to build in the nether. So without wasting time, let's get back to the business and start collecting all materials. Finally, I have collected all types of materials for all types of biomes, like skulk for deep dark and sand for the desert biome and stone and some dirt and all types of materials which I am required. I will come to the overworld if I need any other types of materials like snow and snow blocks or ice blocks. I guess that's easy for me to get because there's the mountain and I can collect everything. So I got all the materials in the nether right now. So let me grab all the materials which I require, and for the first biome I'm going to build a plains biome, which is very easy. And I think first of all I have grabbed all the dirt, and before I build any biomes I want to make a center for it, just like this, and this is our center and I don't want any ghast to roam around here. So that is our center, and I have a small plan. I want to divide this circle into 8 parts and I'm going to build 8 types of biomes in the nether. First of all I have to divide this circle into 8 parts, so let's do this. I divided this circle into 8 parts, so I'm going to build all the types of biomes one by one. So first of all, I'm going to build a plains biome, which is very easy to build. This biome is just like a soul sand valley. There is no much to build here. So first of all, I'm going to need so much stone and so much dirt for this and so much grass blocks. And I want to build all those biomes in like upward direction, like inclining. All the biomes are going to touch that part, like in the shape of pizza. I can see that there are so many mobs and I don't want to disturb them. So let's start building all the biomes now. I'm so much excited for the end result. I don't know how it's going to look. And let's go up now. So this is how it's going to look, and like this you can see that I'm coming from up to down. I can travel from here to there. So just like this, I want to build the same replica from this side. This is actually looking good, and I have to correct all those blocks now. I have to make them level so that it will look like a plains biome. Maybe in between I'm going to use some stone blocks to make it look like a stone biome. So let's start doing that part. Our first biome is ready, and I can share that this is actually looking good. That upper part is looking like a mountain biome, and I can surely say that this is looking natural kind of. So let's see from the above side how it's going to look like, and I'm surely say that okay, this is actually nice. So just like that, I'm going to build all types of biomes here and there. I'm surely going to make them look like natural, like connected properly. So I'm thinking that right next to the plain biomes, I'm going to build a desert biome. I'm not sure how desert is going to look like in the nether. I will try my best to make it look better and look good. So let's go down here and start placing all the sand. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I'll try my best. And I didn't know that this is going to look great, but yeah man, this is actually connecting properly, and the desert biome is actually looking good. I will add the details later, like trees, dead bush, and something that which is going to make it look better. So as we all know that right next to the desert biome there is always one badland biome, and I'm going to make a badland biome here. As we all know that there is going to be so much terracotta and some colorful thing. I'm so proud of myself. This is actually turning so much better than I thought. Just look at that man, this is actually looking so much better and prettier. I'm just waiting for all the biomes to complete and see how this is going to turn out. So our badland biomes and desert biomes and plain biomes are done. Right next to that, I'm going to build a jungle biome. I can surely say that desert biome is going to be same as the plains biome because I only have to place dirt. Then I will plant some trees. This is looking same as the plains biome but more dirt. To convert this biome into jungle biome, I need to plant some trees. I have some saplings in my inventory. I also have bone meal, so that will be great for me. So right now I just have to plant those trees and grow them faster. I don't know why this sapling is taking so much bone meal to grow. Never mind, next sapling. And here it grows. Wait, no, this is not supposed to happen. Our jungle got fire. Our jungle is in fire right now. No way, dude. No way. Our trees are burning and I don't have much sapling of it. No, man, this is not supposed to happen. Because of my stupidity, my jungle got fire and we have less trees here. I guess the tree was so close to the lava and that got fire. What an unfortunate moment. So, lesson learned guys, no planting trees near lava. So right now I have completed my 4 biomes out of 8. I know that our jungle trees got fire and I almost lost this biome. But right next to that I'm going to build a dark oak biome. Like you know that it is going to be same process as the jungle biome. Instead of jungle trees there are going to be. So let me grab my materials and start doing this. And just like that, our 5th biome is also ready, dark oak biome. I guess they are looking a little bit similar, but the leaves are different. That's okay. Right now, I want to build a deep dark biome. I guess that's going to be our place where I'm going to build that deep dark biome. Let's go up and grab all the materials that I need. I was taking things, I saw this. Nice dance, man, nice dance. Thank you for your service, sir. So without wasting time, let's build all the biomes. I'm not going to waste your time, and here is a small montage for you guys. just like that, our all the biomes are being ready, and I have to grow those trees only. This is going to look insane. So finally our all biomes are ready, and as you can see that this is looking actually amazing. I want to show you this from upper side. Before that I want to clean this up. Okay, so here you can see that this is actually looking so much better than I thought. I actually nailed it, man. I actually nailed it. I did not build all the biomes which are in the overworld, but I only built those. I think those are important for me right now, and we have less space to build all the biomes. So I guess in the future I will extend this, but for now this is much better. So our build is ready. Just imagine that you are flying in the Nether and you see this. Oh man, this is actually looking good. And no, not ghast right now. At the end I only have one thing to build, that is face of the skull. I think this height is enough for the skull. I'm going to build a medium sized skull that is going to be here and the center attention of this build. Maybe in the future I will build other biomes, so for now this is enough for me. So let's build this. Finally this skull is ready. I thought the other color is not dominating, and this is actually looking perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect, man. So our build is ready. I only have to do one thing, that is to clean up this area. As you can see that there is so much islands and so much netherrack, and you can't see the build properly from here. So I want to clean up the area just like with a pickaxe, and I will just mine all those things. So I cleaned up all the things, and my pickaxe is about to die. As you can see that both our pickaxes are about to die. And I finished up the mining part. As you can see that there are some islands here and there, and I cleaned up all the things. And as you can see that my build is visible from here, and it is looking amazing. As you can see that there are so much stuff here and there. I mined up all the things, unwanted floating islands here and there. And this build took me more than 2 weeks to build because my laptop screen was cracked and I had to repair it. So this video was difficult for me because I had to clean up so much lava and it was so much time consuming. So if you like this build, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I want to reach 1000 subscribers. There is one big problem. I have built so many big things in my overworld, but the materials are scattered all over the world because I don't have any proper storage system for that. In this video, I am going to change that. I am going to build a perfect storage system for every item that exists in this Minecraft world. Literally every block. This is going to be so massive that it is going to hold more than 4 million items. Before I start this video, I want to tell you one thing. While I was recording this video, I was so much sick. It took me more than a week to build this. So if you like this video, please make sure to drop a like. For this Christmas, I want to reach 1000 subscribers. So if you like my videos and like this type of content, please make sure to subscribe and let's build it. So this is my basement and this is my storage, and you can see that there are so many items here and there and they are not perfectly organized. So I want to change that by building a perfect storage system. To build a perfect storage system, I need a perfect place where I can build all those things without making it look bad and ugly. And I don't have to worry about that because I know the perfect place for that. And this is here, underground cave system. As you can see, this is so much big and so much massive, and if I clean all those unwanted materials like all those dripstones and all those stones and water, then this is going to be a perfect storage system for us. And there is another reason why this is perfect, because our storage system is going to look a little bit ugly because of the redstone and all the stuff. And because of this is going to be perfect base because it's underground and I can come from here and there. So this is our perfect space and I'm going to build my storage system. Before I build anything here, I want to clean up this whole area. And after that, I have to collect so many materials like wood for chest, iron for hoppers and so many things. So location is fixed. It is going to be under our mountain. Now this is time for us to design a storage system. So after that, I searched on YouTube for perfect storage system and I could not find one. So after half an hour later, I found this one. This is perfect, I think. If you want to build this in your world, I will leave the link for this in the description. Before I build this in my overworld, I want to check how this works, and there are so much redstone system that I don't understand yet. And I also want to make so many modifications for this one, like what blocks I will use to build this, and see if the storage system actually works perfectly as intended. So without wasting time, let's get started and build this in our overworld. So if I want to build that storage system in my overworld, this is going to be insane because this storage system is going to need so many materials, like so many. Like I just checked that this is going to need 30,000 items, which is insane. I have to collect more than 30,000 blocks for this storage system. But the three major things are wood, redstone and iron. Those are the big major things which I'm going to need in bulk for building this storage system. First of all, I'm going to collect so much wood because it is easy and it is so much important because I have to craft so much chests and hoppers. So without wasting time, let's get started with the wood. But here is one problem. This is so much time consuming and I have to collect all the wood manually, which is insane because we can build a wood farm for that. Finally, our wood farm is ready. This is kind of little bit laggy, but yeah, this is working and that's what we wanted. The next thing which I'm going to need is redstone dust. I need a lot of redstone dust. So let's go mining. While I was mining, I realized that I can get so much redstone from raid farm. So then I decided to build a raid farm. Here I am collecting all the materials which is required for that farm. From that farm, we can also get so much emeralds and other things and like totems, so many things. Finally, I have collected all the materials which is required. So I want to build that farm in the ocean. So here is the perfect space that I found. So without wasting time, let's get started and start building this. Finally, this farm is done, and as you can see, there are so much redstone and so many totem of undying and so many emeralds. Now the red farm is done. And next thing is iron. I need a lot of iron. As you can see that there is a farm behind me, but that's not working fully because I need 6,000 hoppers, and that's a lot. So that's why I'm going to build another iron farm. So let's do this. After spending 5 hours, and this is finally ready. As you can see that this farm is actually working and I am getting so much iron. I AFK'd here for like an hour, and as you can see there are so much iron. So iron part is done. And here is our entry point and going point, and finally our iron farm is done. So we already built so many farms and I already have so much materials that is required for this farm. And now this is time for me to clear all the area. Like you can see there are so much stone and dripstone and so many things, and I have to clean this. The one thing I realized that if we mine this manually, and this is going to take so much time because we don't have any haste and insta mine, so I am going to need one beacon. Before I go hunt wither skeletons, I want to show you that I am collecting all the required materials for the storage system. There are so many redstone materials like comparator, repeaters, and a lot of redstone. I mean, I'm going to need a lot of redstone for this one because I have to make sorting system for every item. So before I go, let me get a sleep and let's go kill some wither skeletons. Here's our looting 3 sword. And finally we have one wither skeleton. Let me show you, this took so much time. I have to kill like 67 wither skeleton and then I got one head. So let's get more. Wait, we got one more. And one more to go. Nice.
Bye.
Finally, third one is here. I had to kill 84 wither skeleton for that. Wait, we got fourth one also.
So let's get ready for the wither fight. 1, 2, 3. वो एस्केप कर चुका है भाई. आएगा अभी नीचे आएगा.
No way, dude. That was insane, not gonna lie.
Wow.
So we have level 4 beacon right now and I'm going to use it for the haste. And finally I can mine stone without any getting trouble like insta mine stone and all the things. So now it's time to clean up all the area for our storage system.
Okay, so I have a good news for you. After spending 3 to 4 days,
Finally our mining session is done. As you can see, there are so many stone. I had to clean all the things and finally it's done. And now I can build our storage system. The storage system has 4 pods, so I had to mine according to that one. And I also shifted all the materials here so I can build easily, like redstone materials, hoppers, chest and all the things that are required for this. And one more good news for me, I also got so much stone from this mining session, as you can see, and I'm not going to run out of stone now because we have so much stone. So I already collected all the materials which are required for this farm. So there are going to be 30,000 items and I have to place every single thing here. That's going to take so much time and I am ready for that. Without wasting time, let's get back to the business and build this. Okay, this build took me more than I expected, but anyways, this is finally completed. As you can see, I made so many changes and modifications here and there. I used stone and I made some designs in between. Like I used my different materials like stone, cobblestone, bricks and everything, and I'm going to make it look like an ancient storage system, and that's my plan. I will do that in different video, but till then this is going to look like this one. But I have to do one thing also, that is sort every item. Like I have to put all the materials here, sorting system. For that I'm going to use stone because I already named them as a 1, and if I have to change any items, I will just pick up the first item as a number 1, then I will put different item if I want to store that one else here. So I just have to put all the blocker items in 1057 hoppers. This is gonna take time, so let's do this manually again.
72 hours later.
And this is the last one, and finally I have placed all the blocker items in all the hoppers. So let me tell you how this actually works. There are 2 types of chest here, like one is input and second is output. So this part is input. All the items are going to be here, and then after non-stackable and overflow items will come here. This is the shulker box and this is our overflow items. Okay, the only one last thing that I have to do is place all the items like as a sorter system, like where all the items are going to go. I will do that afterwards because my laptop storage is going to run out right now and I can't record that. But as you can see, I already done all the things and I will short this chest and everything that is scattered all over the world. This is our input and this is our output, and this is actually working properly. This build already took me more than 100 hours to record and edit, and I can tell you that this is insane for me. At the end, I just want to say subscribe and enjoy. So let me tell you my plan. So in 1.20, Minecraft added armor trims, which you can apply that to your armors. There are total 16 trims with 10 different color combinations. In the whole YouTube, Recrap2 was the first guy to collect every single armor combinations. Then SB737 and then Mudflaps. But there's one small twist. 1.21 update, in which Minecraft added 2 more trims, which means 18 armor trims and 180 armor sets. I swear to God, that's insane. So just like that, Mudflaps did it again. And just like that, I'm going to become the second person in the world to collect every single armor trim. I mean literally. And by the way, this is a dubbed video. You can watch this video in my main channel, which got 500,000 views. I did 90% of the things on the live stream, so this is legit. So exactly 7 months ago, I destroyed Nether with 10,000 TNTs. And you know what? It was kind of fun. And with that, I got so much Netherite block. And just like that, I was mining ancient debris every day, like every day. Why? Because I knew that 1.20 is going to be insane. With the new armor trims, I want to collect every single color combination with every type, like 160 armor combination. With that, let me explain you how much netherite I'm going to need. 160 helmet, 160 chestplate, 160 pants, 160 boots. With that total 640 netherite ingots. So if I had to craft one netherite ingot, I need 4 gold and 4 ancient debris. 2560 ancient debris in total. There is one good news for me. My world is still in 1.19.2. So I don't have to use any netherite template to upgrade my diamond armors to netherite armors. And then I would have been needed one template for one armor. Then just imagine how many netherite templates I would need. Like I need diamonds to copy them. I actually calculated that how much diamonds I'm going to need. That is more than 4,000 diamonds for now. I mean, that is insane. To save myself from collecting so much diamonds, so that's why I'm going to do this project in 1.19.2, and then I will upgrade my world to 1.20. More thing, I did all those things on my live stream on my Hindi channel. So please make sure to subscribe to my this channel, and I want to reach 1000 subscribers till the end of this year. So let's start this from the beginning. So our first goal is to get so many diamond armors. To get so many diamond armors, I have 2 methods. First is to get so many diamonds and craft those into diamond armors. For that you need so many diamonds, which I don't have any diamonds. Second method is slavery. Wait, I mean villagers. Don't call them slaves in public, bro. So right now I'm going to trade with villagers to get so many diamond armors and so many diamond things. I already have a raid farm, so I don't have to worry about the emeralds. I did this on my live stream, so it was fun and it was entertaining. So as you can see, villagers are lowering their price as I'm trading with them, and you can see 1 emerald equal to 1 diamond boot. That is easy because I'm doing is whitelist trading. I just found out about this kind of trading and it's actually helping me to get so many diamond armors without locking their trades. So this was very easy and it was very fast to get all those diamond armors. If you want to do this, you can just search on YouTube that how to do whitelist trading, and you can find so many videos about it. So as you can see, villagers dropped their price to 1 emerald, and that is crazy. Without a doubt, I can clearly say that I am getting so many diamond armors. Even if I did this with craft, I would not have gotten this much diamond armor. So finally, I have so many diamond armors. Now it's time to convert them into netherite armors. But this is difficult part because I have to collect 2000 plus ancient debris. As you might know that I've been collecting netherite ingots since last 7 months. So I did the math and I realized that I need like over 2000 ancient debris, and I did this on live stream. YouTube fan, welcome to the stream, buddy. And I just found out about this method to get ancient debris so easily, and man, I can tell you that I am getting so many ancient debris so fast. I can even say that this is the fastest method to get ancient debris as fast as you want. Like it's even faster than the TNT method. You just need elytra, fire as potions, and so many level 3 rockets. And with my experience, I can tell you that I got over 2 to 3 stack ancient debris with like 20 to 30 minutes. And this blued ancient debris texture pack is also helping me to get so many ancient debris faster and faster, and you can't miss any blue colors. So yeah, this is the fastest method. So here's a small montage for you. Okay, if I get 2 more, then okay, we found 2 more. So if I get those 2, then it will be like 4 stack now. Yes, this is insane. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm still mining enchant debris. I need sleep, man. I need to sleep. Okay, then I will go home now and I will store all those enchant debris. So after mining ancient debris for like hundreds of days, and finally we have so many ancient debris. So here is our grand reveal, like ta-da! And you can see there is a lot. I mean, this is a mountain of ancient debris, and you can see my throne, ancient debris, netherite throne. Wow, that looks insane. Man, come on, this took me like hundreds of days, and if you didn't hit that subscribe button, I will be sad. Please make sure to subscribe. And as you can see, this mountain is hollow from inside because I can't have that much ancient debris in the survival world. Okay, so now I have to mine all those ancient debris, and this is the toughest material to mine. I mean, this is going to take a lot of time. As you can see, I'm sure that it is going to take a lot of time. Like, that alone took me like 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, just imagine how much time that took me to mine. 37 fucking minutes, man. Come on, that took me so much time. Now it's time to smelt all the ancient debris that I have. I already have super smelter, and this is going to be faster than I think. Okay, this is the fastest smelter, and I'm going to smelt all my ancient debris from here. And I also need gold. Okay, so we already smelted all the ancient debris, and they are now netherite scrap. And I also have gold. So let's see how much netherite block we will get. Okay, we don't have enough gold to craft all the netherite ingots. So right now I'm thinking to build a gold farm. I mean, instant gold farm that will be take like 5 to 10 minutes to build, and then I will get so much gold block. And this gold farm is also going to be work as a XP farm. If I want any XP, then I will get also XP from that. I have all the materials that are required for this build, but I don't have any turtle eggs. So let's go and get one turtle egg.
A few moments later.
Okay. We found some turtles, and let's get some turtle eggs from them. Okay, there are our turtle eggs. I need like 1 or 2 from them, and I will also get some extra eggs if I need in the future. So I have a total 17 eggs right now, and that's enough for today. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get back home and start building this gold farm. And I will give you the link in the description if you want to build this. Finally, our gold farm is ready, and I'm actually kind of excited and see if this is actually working or not. So we just have to wait. Okay, piglins are coming, and this is finally working, and that is good for us. Okay, because as you can see, there are so many junk, and I just have to fill my inventory with nuggets and just have to kill them. So let's just AFK here for some minutes, and then let's see how much gold we will get. Okay, it's been just 3 minutes, and as you can see that I'm getting so much XP, and look at my inventory, man. I have so much gold in just 3 minutes, and the downside is I'm getting so much. Okay, I'm gonna AFK here for like half an hour and see how much gold we will get, and go home and craft all those netherite ingots. Okay, so after 30 minutes I got like 3 stack gold blocks. I mean, that's not bad actually for this farm, and I also have so much XP. So that's enough for me today, and let's go home and craft all those netherite ingots. Okay, while I was crafting all the netherite ingots, I realized one thing, that I can build netherite ingot with this much of ancient debris. Man, come on, you can see that. This is impressive. I mean, it's not fully completed, but yeah, you can see. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I need one place to store all the netherite armors. So let's find one. I think this is the perfect place for our armors. I guess we just have to flatten up this area, and this is the perfect place then. Okay, so I just level up this area, and this is actually looking a little bit better than before. Now I'm going to build one platform to put all my armors like this. There are total 10 colors, and I'm going to build this platform 12 block wide. So here we go. Okay, so this is time for me to place all the armor stands just like this. I'm going to repeat this for like 10 to 15 times, I guess, and it's done. I mean, I can clearly say that this thing is coming together right now, and okay, let's see how this is looking. Okay. Okay, this is perfect, and I just have to place all the armors on them. 90% of the build is already finished. I mean, it's not a build, it's a project. So yeah, it's 90% done and only 10% is remaining. That is converting all the diamond armors into netherite. After collecting all the netherite armors, then I will update my world to 1.20. After that, we are going to update this world into 1.20 and we will collect all the trims and all the things. To convert all the diamond armors into netherite armors, I need a smithing table, which I already have in my house. Okay, here we go. And now is the time to convert all the diamond armors into netherite, just like this. Oh boy, this is kind of repetitive. Okay, we are gonna do this one by one and see how much time this will take and see my netherite ingots getting vanished. But anyway, it's for the video, it's going to be worth it. Finally, our netherite boots are ready. I'm going to take all the shulker box from here, place all the boots on the armor stand and see how they are gonna look. So we have 10 colors and we have all the netherite boots. So take them and place them one by one. Lol man, I can't even see them right now. So let's get back to the business and convert all the bands now, I guess. So yeah, we have so many netherite and see them getting vanished in the thin air. And let's see how they are gonna look now. And it's done, and you can see this is actually looking a little bit better than boots because I can see all the pants. Okay, the next is helmet and let's do this. I'm a little bit nervous right now, not gonna lie. And I also converted all the chest plate into netherite chest plate and helmets. So yeah, okay, so at the end I only have 12 ingots. Wait, I guess I already have some in my chest. Okay, let's see, where are they? I guess they should be here. Okay, so there are 19 and total we have 31 ingots. Without wasting time, let's place all of the chest plates also and helmets also. This thing is kind of repetitive, so I'm not going to waste your time. Finally, our chest plate is also done. And man, this is actually looking so much better, man, so much better. I mean, just look at that. It looks like an army. And at the end, we only have one thing to do. That is placing all the helmets. Already converted them into netherite, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's go there and place them and let's see how they are gonna look. Okay, so this is the last 4 and 5 remaining, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is last 5.
Yeah. Wow.
At the end, I just want to say, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe because there is more. There are total 16 trims in Minecraft and 2 more in the next update. And I'm going to collect every single trim. Some trims are easy to find and some are very rare. Finally, I got the silence. For example, silence trim. Silence trim is one of the rarest trim in the Minecraft. There is only 1.2% of chance. If you search for 100 chests, then there is only 1% chance that you will get one silence armor trim. It's that rare. And I collected every single armor trim on my main channel. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check out. So let's start this from the beginning. Collecting armor trims is kind of easy. And it's only easy when you know where are they hiding and how to get them. So I started to explore my world because I recently updated my world to 1.20. So my first goal is to get coast armor trim because it's kind of easy to get and you know shipwrecks are very easy to find. You have 16.7% of chance of having coast armor trim in the chest, and luckily I got them in my first try. I saw the pattern that you will get 2 coast armor trim per chest. I mean, that's kind of common, I guess. So coast armor trim done. And whenever I was flying over the ocean, I saw so many shipwrecks. I also collected all the treasure maps so I can find all the treasure because why not collect the treasure? And maybe the heart of the sea because that's kind of rare and I want to collect every single of them. In the next shipwreck, I found 2 more coast armor trims and that's kind of lucky because it might save my diamonds in the future. While I was exploring more trims, I found so many pillager outposts and I know that there is 25% of chance of me getting sentry armor trim. And in total, I explored like 4 to 5 pillager outposts and I found nothing in them. That's unfortunate, but let's see how much pillager outpost it will take to find one. Okay, while I was exploring the ocean, I found this ocean monument and I thought let's collect the tide armor trim because it is little bit hard to find the armor trim because it's only 20% chance. But anyways, I found one. It is little bit annoying while fighting all the guardians without any breathing potions. I had some doors in my inventory, so that's kind of helpful for me right now, and I just have to find those guardians and kill them to get the tide armor trim. While I was entering the ocean monument, I also bought some milk bucket with me because I know that it's going to be annoying with mining fatigue. But after a while, I found one guardian and let's kill this one. And unfortunately, I killed this one and I did not find anything else. And I had to find another one, and then after killing that, I got the tide armor trim. And this is the only trim that you will get after killing any mob. This trim is the only trim that you will get by killing mob, and you can't find this anywhere in the chest. So yeah, this is the tied armor trim. So next armor trim is wild armor trim, and I have 33.3% chance that it will spawn in jungle pyramid, and it's kind of easy to find because I should say this is the easiest because you will get 2 and you have higher chance of getting it. Okay, so my next plan is to enter the nether because there are only 2 armor trim that you will find in the nether, like snout armor trim and the rib armor trim, and you can only find those in the Nether Fortress and Piglin Bastion. Bastion remnants. You will find the snout armor trim in the Bastion remnant. It is going to be a little bit harder because Piglin brutes are kind of hard to handle and they have so much health, and you have 8.3% chance that you will find a trim. So right now I'm going to explore so many Bastion remnants and see how many Bastion remnants it will take to get one. And there are so many close calls with me. I almost died 2 to 3 times while getting those trims, but at the end I found 3 snout armor trims. I thought that it is going to be hard, but anyways I found 3 armor trims, and then after that I found the netherite template, and it is important for us because we need to convert all the diamond armors into netherite with the help of that in the new update. And here's a small dance. That was funny and I killed them. Our next armor trim is rib armor trim, and this is kind of rare because it has only 6.7% chance of spawning one in the chest, and I thought it is going to be easy, but actually it is harder than the snout one. I had to explore 4 to 5 nether fortress to get one rib armor trim, and that is kind of worth it because there is only 6.7% chance that you will get one. And finally we have collected all the trims that can be found in the nether. So right now I only have one rib armor trim and I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to make a copy of it and store it in my safe place. So in total I only collected only 5 armor trims, and there are a total 16, and I guess there are going to be 20 in the next update. So right now I want to go to the ancient city to collect the silence armor trim and wall armor trim. All of my friends told me that silence armor trim is kind of rare armor trim, and it took them 13 to 14 ancient city to get one silence armor trim. So let's see my luck now. Looting ancient city is not a simple task. Dealing with warden is going to be a difficult task for us. Killing warden is going to be so much difficult, so I realized that we can build a warden switch. So I'm going to collect all the materials for this build. So finally after 15 to 20 minutes I built a warden switch. It is very easy to build and it's very easy. Look at that. That's the contraption. So the warden switch done. The starting ancient cities were kind of unlucky for me because I could not find a single trim. So after that I searched for like so many ancient cities and so many chests. At that time I felt like it is impossible to find a single trim. I only found the war trim here and there, but silence trim I felt like it is impossible to find. And I explored like more than 15 to 16 ancient cities, and some ancient cities were like merged into one another and it was kind of easy to explore them. But finally after exploring 15 to 16 ancient cities I found 2 silence armor trim, and it was like this. I was so happy when I found the silence armor trim. I thought there is only one armor trim. Then I said this line, just imagine if there's one more. Right after that I found one more silence armor trim. Like, what are the chances of having those 2 armor trim in the same location? But it took me like 15 to 16 ancient cities. At the end of the day I found 2 silence armor and 8 ward. In total like there's only 1.2% chance of silence and 5% chance of ward. Exploring those streams were like crazy experience for real. Literally. Our next stop is the trail ruins, and it is going to be unique experience because it is new. There are 4 armor trims like Wayfinder, Razor, Shaper and Host. I have 8.3% chance that I will find those armor trim. I have to search that in the suspicious gravel because it is suspicious. We can find the trail ruins in the old growth biomes like taiga biome and so many old biomes. I have to fly like 4000 blocks away from my house to find this trail ruin. It is kind of difficult to spot, but yeah, at the end we found one. After that I searched every block. Like, I explored everything. I found so many new things and so many new structure. It is kind of unique. After exploring everything I found 4 host, 1 razor and 1 shaper, and I could not find one single wayfinder trim. Now it's time to find the new trail ruin. While I was flying over the trees I found the woodland mansion. What a lucky spot. I can find one new trim here, like that is called Vex armor trim. I was planning to search for this one, but luckily we found one, and I tried to explore everything. I killed so many mobs, and at the end I found Vex armor trim. I have 50% chance that I will find a Vex armor trim here. Okay, so Vex armor trim done. I was streaming when I was collecting all the trims, so all the viewers were telling me that burn the woodland mansion, and it was so much fun. And after that I found one more trail ruin. Just like before, I explored every room and everything, and I got so many armor trims like Wayfinder, Razor, Shaper and everything. So my next goal is to find the stronghold because I have 100% chance that I will get an eye armor trim. This is the insane chance that 100% I will get eye armor trim in the library. I explored everything and I got so many armor trims here. I mean, at the end of the day, I got 8 eye armor trim from this stronghold, and that's kind of lucky. The eye armor trim is done, and next is our spire armor trim. That is 6.7% chance to spawn in End City. So here is our end portal, and let's go to the End City to find one spire armor trim. But there is one bad news. I already explored all the end cities nearby, so every time I stumble upon any new end city, I could not find a single armor trim. So I need to fly around like 10 to 15,000 blocks away from my spawn point. But the good news is that I got so many elytras. I mean, literally so many elytras, like 16 to 17 elytras, and that's kind of good news. But I could not find a single armor trim. But I was lucky at the end. I got 2 spire armor trim in the end city. So that's it for the end city now, because I already explored like 16 to 17 end cities. We got our trim and also so many, I mean literally so many elytras. I'm not going to be short of elytra soon. Okay, so we have to find 2 more trim, like sentry armor trim and next is dune armor trim. So without wasting time, let's get started and find those trims too. Okay, while I was exploring over the desert, I found this outpost and there was not a single trim. But next was kind of lucky. I got 2 sentry armor trim. I mean, that's good. I mean, I have sentry armor trim. But while I was flying over the ocean, I found this rarest biome, that is mushroom biome. And I wrote down the codes so I can build something in the future here. I mean, that's awesome and that's also good looking. We can build something here soon. After that, I found a desert temple nearby my desert. So I thought let's grab some dust and see new pottery shards because those are kind of new and cool. So in the desert, I got nothing. I mean, literally not a single trim. I was kind of disappointed, but yeah, anyways, let's find some different desert temple and let's see if we can find there or not. After flying over this desert here and there for 15 to 16 minutes, I found this one desert temple. I mean, it took a while, but yeah, I did same thing. The suspicious sand. And after that, I was so lucky. I got 4 dune armor trim. I mean, I was so lucky and I got all the trims right now. I mean, that's good news for me because there are total 16 trims. So yes, I'm finally happy that I collected every single armor trim here right now because I'm on the way to collect every single armor trim combination. In this video, I'm going to mine 16 by 16 perimeter to see how much diamonds I'm going to get. So let's get started. So our first step is to find the perfect location for our perimeter. So this perimeter is going to be 16 by 16 chunks and I don't think it is going to look pretty, so I want to build this away from my house. And I want to make this perimeter till the bedrock level. So that is not going to be pretty. So I found this location and I want to mark out 16 by 16 area first. You know what? I'm going to enjoy this. I mean, seriously, I'm going to enjoy this. So finally we found the area and I want to mark out how big it is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a tower with the help of netherite and see how big it's going to look like and how big actually this is, and that you can see, and that is actually massive. I mean, you can see that. So that is our area and now we have to So we found the perfect location and now it's time for us to cut down all the trees so our TNT minecarts and TNT machines can actually work properly. And also we have to mine all the dirt so we can make it level till Y level 68, and also I'm going to burn the trees so I don't have to cut down manually. Yeah, just like that, burn. All the trees are burning now. Finally our trees are gone. Now I can finally mine till this Y level 68 or 63 I guess. Let's do this. Guys, I actually hate this. I am tired right now. I'm not going to do this anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use TNT to blow up this mountain, and remaining mountain is going to be removed by the trench. So after unsuccessful mining session, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a TNT trench machine. This machine is going to save my a lot of time because I don't have to build so many TNT dupers. So this machine can actually move from one side to another side. For now, I'm only building one machine to see how this actually works and to learn about this and don't have to make any mistake in the future. So yeah, that's going to save my time. So our machine is ready and let's see this actually works or not. And I also built the returning chamber, but unfortunately the only one side is actually working. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So this is our tech 2 and see, yeah, this is actually working. Finally, this is actually working. And you can see this machine is actually insane. This is mining so much blocks so easily. So while building this thing, I forgot about one thing, that is water, and water is going to be a massive problem for us. While planning this, I did not realize that water is going to be a big problem for us, because I thought that there are some small ravines which are filled with water and I can drain them with the help of sponge. But there are so many, I mean literally so many caves and so many trenches that are filled with water. I have to mine and I have to drain all those things manually, because this machine cannot drain water without any help. So I have to drain all the things. I mean literally this took me like 3 to 4 days. I mean literally IRL days. I have to drain all the caves and all the things. And one more thing, that is lava. Lava pools are also insane, so I have to drain them too. What I did is I stopped the machine, and after that I drained all the caves. I mean literally this took 2 to 3 days. So after that I built up machine part 2. While I was doing that, I also found so many caves which are filled with water and also drained them. But luckily I found diamonds. I mean literally so many diamonds. That's our good news for now, and that's going to be worth it for later. And I want you guys to guess how many diamonds I'm going to get at the end of this video. And I want you guys to no cheating. So comment down your number. While those two machines are running, I have two plans. One is run those TNT machines. Second is to mine all the diamonds that I can see with the silk touch. I can't promise you that I can get 100% diamonds, but I will try. So after that, I ran this machine for more than 6 to 7 hours for one layer only. I could not find so many diamonds on the first layer because stone layer has like less diamonds as compared to the deep slate one. So yeah, okay, we are nearly 90% done on the first layer, and you can see I stopped the water from coming inside, and I did not mine so many diamonds here because there are very less diamond in the first layer. So let me tell you, I got like nearly 2 stacked diamonds right now. But I can surely say that I can get so many diamonds, literally so many diamonds at the deep slate level. So that's my plan. So I'm going to mine all the diamonds that I can see before the TNT destroys them. While I was mining the diamonds, the TNT machines are running to clear the layer 1. And I watched 2 movies, like I mean that's what I can do right now. And I also listened so many songs. So I can clearly say that this first layer took me more than 7 hours. I mean I calculated after like first layer. Let me tell you the actual time. This took me like 9 hours 45 minutes to mine the first layer only. So yeah, this is actually time consuming, and I have to mine all the diamonds, and I'm going to watch one more movie while I'm doing this. Right now I'm mining diamonds with a silk touch, so I can mine them later with a fortune 3 pickaxe, and I don't want to save my inventory space. So after that I have to build the second layer machine. I mean okay, I want to save more time and I want to upload this video as soon as possible. So I built so many machines, like 4 layers I guess, and let's see if that actually works or not. But I made some mistake, and I want to tell you that at the end of the video what I did wrong. And those machines are actually working, and like they are breaking like every 15 to 60 minutes. Like that's insane, man. I had to learn all the things, like how to build the machine manually and how to reset it and how to build the retaining pots and so many things. I became like a redstone engineer for a second, not gonna lie. So after resetting machines again and again, and after like 14 hours, this layer is actually done. This layer took me even more time than the first layer because those were breaking and I did so many horrible mistakes. To find the diamond ore easily, I used this texture pack, like blue ore texture pack. I don't know what it's called. This actually helped me a lot. I mean, while I was streaming this, so many people are asking like, you are getting diamond blocks. Like I said like, no man, those are deep slate ores. I mean, Minecraft does not allow the diamond blocks to spawn easily. I mean, that would be insane, right? So let me tell you the mistakes that I did while building this machine. As you may remember that I had to clear this area till Y level 63, I guess. I don't remember that number right now. But I did not do that. And that was the reason why our second layer took so much time. Because there should be at least 12 block distance from ground to the TNT. But distance was even less than that. Those machines were blowing up themselves and I had to build them again and again. While I was streaming this, I became so much, like literally so much frustrated and like come on man, I wasted so much time because of that one silly mistake. I had to clear that one. So that was our mistake. I had to clear that one again and again, and you can see that the TNTs were destroying themselves again and again. So anyways, at the end of the day, I cleared this area and you can see this is actually looking damn good. I can build so many things here right now. But besides that, I want to see how many diamonds I got. And I'm guessing that you guys already typed those in the comment section, and let's see how many diamonds I actually get from those. And let's see the actual number of diamonds that I get. So I built a small contraption to mine the diamonds with the Fortune 3, and here is the total amount of diamonds that I got, like almost double chest full of diamonds. I mean total 9 stack of blocks. I mean that's a lot of diamonds for now, but actually that's not even enough for my project, because as I said that I need more than 28,000 diamonds. This project took me more than 7+ months to complete. So I divided this project into 4 different parts. So first of all, I collected all the netherite armors, because I'm still playing in 1.19.2 and that made my life easy. Let me tell you how. So 1.20 introduced upgrade template that requires 7 diamonds to copy. So I made a plan to collect all the netherite armors in 1.19.2 and then upgrade to 1.20. So the next thing is armor trims. After that I updated my world to 1.20 and then collected every single armor trim, and you can watch that video on my channel, link is in the description, and subscribe. The next thing is diamonds. For this project alone I need 35,000 diamonds. I swear to god that's a lot of diamonds. Okay, so to collect all the diamonds I built a Infinibore, which is designed by the cubic meter, and SB737 also built it. I already made a video on this one on my main channel, which is in Hindi. I mean sorry for that guys. So I built the Infinibore and then I collected all the 35,000 diamonds. Now is the time to collect 25 stack ancient debris. That can be used as a color, just a color. 25 stack of fucking ancient debris bro, 25 stack. If you are my old subscriber, you may remember that I uploaded a video on I collected 160 netherite armors. Because of the 2 new trims, I had to craft 20 more netherite armor set. That was kind of easy for me because I already had a lot of diamonds and lot of netherite ingots. Finally, I can say netherite armors are done. There are total 10 different colors and you can apply those colors to your armors. One of them is the costliest color, that is black. And you get black color from netherite ingot, the costliest material. So I calculated how much ancient debris I'm going to need for a black color, so I can use that on all types of armors that are present in the game. That is 25 stacks. So now we have to mine 25 stacks of ancient debris. Let me tell you one thing, if you are new to the channel, I've been mining ancient debris for the ages now. This is the best method to mine ancient debris. मैंने चीज सीखा है, अगर यहाँ पे 3 मिल रहा है ना तो वहाँ से निकल जाओ, बगल में माइन करने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि वहाँ पे 3 ही होते हैं एक जगह पे मैक्स टू मैक्स. Before I change my screen, let me tell you one thing, that I played Minecraft for more than 10 fucking hours, bro. 10 fucking hours. So right now, I think I'm going to need 4 more stacks. I mean, that's insane number, but still we can do that. If you ask me how I'm doing right now, I'm fucking drained right now. Let me tell you how much I mined. I need 4 stacks more, and I mined more than 4,241 ancient debris. Okay, so after mining ancient debris for weeks and playing Minecraft for 10 hours plus every day, I think I mined enough ancient debris for now. And let me tell you one thing, bro. I have enough ancient debris to build a small netherite beacon. Bro, that's insane. Anyways, we have all the ancient debris that we need for a color, and let's do the next task. And here is the real scale of ancient debris that I have right now. That's insane for this project. Wow, I have a full netherite beacon. I mean, that's not full, but there are so much diamonds inside of them. But look at this, man. Look at this. That's insane. So let me show you how much diamonds that I picked up from this machine. I mean, Infinibore. Look at that, bro. 32,000 diamonds, bro. That's insane for this project. Wow, bro. When I started playing Minecraft, I never even imagined that I will get this much diamonds in my survival world. This feels illegal, bro. That took me like 1 to 2 weeks to understand how that machine works, and finally I have more than 32,000 diamonds right now. Okay, I've been working on this project since 7 months, and I have all the diamonds and the netherites, and I literally have everything right now. Okay, right now I only have 2 things. Collect every single single armor type and apply trims to them. And let me tell you one thing. It may seem easy for you to say, but it's very hard and time consuming. Right now, the plan is to build a platform for every single armor type. There are total 6 armor types and I want to apply trims to every single one. So here are the armor stands and I'm going to collect every single armor type right now. But as you may know that in the last video, I collected every single netherite armor that I need for this video. So the netherite armor is done. Next armor trim is diamond armor. I can craft all the diamond armors that I need, but there is one easy step, that is trading with the villagers. I have a lot of emeralds because of the ready farm, so I'm going to trade with the villagers. And that's going to take time, but yeah, that's worth it for real. In 1.21, they patched the wideless void trading, so I can't do that anymore. So I'm using this mod called Infinite Trade. This mod allows me to buy all the diamond armors without waiting because of the trade system. Like, I don't have to wait for the villagers to reset their trades. So without wasting time, let's collect all the diamond armors. And here is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come on, bro. We did it. We did it. Wow, we collected every single diamond armor and that's insane. Okay, right now we collected all the netherite armors and all the diamond armors. Let's collect. Okay, before I collect all the armor types, I want to build the platform for every single of them. And I will also craft the armor stands. And I realized that 1.21 is already here and I want to collect the remaining flow and bolt trim. I'm sure that it is going to be fun for me to find a trial chamber and also find a maze because that's insane, you know. To find a trial chamber, I need a map of trial chamber. I don't know what they called it, but yeah, I need to find a trial chamber map. But I don't know it is me or maybe something new, but my villagers weren't giving me anything. Okay, it took me like literally 2.5 hours to find a trial chamber map. I explored the trial chamber on the live stream and it was kind of fun and it was so much easy. No way, dude. No way, dude. No way, dude. Wait, आ गए भाई साहब, आजा मेरी जान, आजा, आना भाई, बाय. I thought the trial chamber is going to be a little bit harder because of the new mobs and new things. But if you have a perfect armor and perfect sword, it is going to be so much easy. While looting trial chamber, I found both the trims and that was kind of easy. And it was a new experience for me. Yes! Finally, bhai. Finally. Bhai saab, blowback. And now it's time to collect every single armor type. So first of all, let's do the iron one because I already have a lot of iron in my chest and it is going to be easy for me to craft all the iron armors and place them on the armor stand. So just like that, I'm going to place all the iron armors and right next to that, I'm going to place chainmail armors. I don't have all the clips for the chainmail armors and the iron armors because my laptop is running out of space and I'm borrowing this hard drive from my friend. So please subscribe to my channel so I can buy a new hard drive so I can make good videos. Just like that, my iron armor and chainmail armors are done. Next is leather armors. As you may know that, you can trade leather armors with villagers and you can get a lot of armors, but there is one small catch. You have to wash the leather armors because they are already dyed and I don't want dyed leather armors. So I made a small contraption of cauldrons and filled them with the water so I can undye the leather armors. Removing the dye from the leather armors is not that hard, but it is kind of time consuming and repetitive. So I watched 1 or 2 movies while doing this in the background. It was kind of boring and repetitive. I mean literally repetitive. So there are total 180 leather armors of each type like helmet, chestplate and pants and boots. So that's kind of easy. Getting all the armor is not a big of a deal, but you need a lot of diamonds. So this will take me a lot of time, so please make sure to subscribe to appreciate my work. Please leave a comment. So right now we collected iron, chainmail and leather armors and next is gold. So right now I don't have a lot of gold to craft gold armor, so I'm going to AFK my gold farm and see how much gold I will get, and after that I'm going to craft all the gold armors. Okay, I think this much gold is enough for me right now. As you can see, it took me like 3 hours to AFK here and I got this much gold. I think this much gold is enough for me to craft all the gold armors and all the gold boots, pants, everything, literally everything. So right now let's go home and craft all the gold armors and place them on the armor stand. I wanna show you one thing, guys. Like as you may see that I'm getting like 500, 400 FPS, and when I'm looking at this direction and I'm getting very low FPS, like 100, 70, 100, like very low. So right now we only have left gold armor and I want to craft all the gold armors and place them on their places. And you know what, I actually like this wind charge. You can just jump so much high. And I want to show you one more thing. You can see that in my stats there are 25,000 zombified piglins killed. Wow, that's insane number. And after that I got this much gold. So without wasting time, let's do this armor set. Where is my crafting table? Wait. It is there. Okay, here is my crafting table. First of all I want to do is gold boots. That's easy. In this new update 1.21, the replay mod hasn't updated yet, so I don't have any replay clips. So that's kind of unfortunate. So what I'm gonna do is just 2000 years later. Finally, we have collected all the armors and all types of armors, but only one thing is remaining, that is turtle helmets. And let's build a platform for that one. Okay, the platform for turtle helmets is also done. What I have to do is just place all the armor stands and bring all the turtle helmets, but I don't have any turtle helmets. So what I'm going to do is build a turtle farm and collect all the armors. Bro, that looks insane. While I'm collecting and also crafting all the armor, so I'm also collecting all the materials to dupe all the trims. Only place where I'm going to use all the diamonds is duping the trims. That is going to be lot of diamonds. So let's place the armor stands, and as you can see our thing is ready. I mean, like, I don't know what should I call this one place, but as you can see this looks literally insane. There are so many armors that my PC is actually lagging right now. What I have to do is just go and collect all the turtle helmets and place them here. So let's go to my turtle farm and get all the turtle scoots to craft all the turtle helmets. I don't know if you know this or not, but this is my mob farm and this is villagers. They are staying here from hundreds years. Okay, that's my build here, and I guess there is my turtle farm, and let's see if I have enough scoots or not. Okay, I have enough scoots. I have get here for like 50 days while I was building this turtle farm. To craft 180 turtle helmets, I guess that should be enough. So let's craft all the helmets. Those are the helmets. I think that's going to look insane. Actually never crafted a helmet, turtle helmet. I didn't know that you get infinite water breathing potion effect. I mean, that's kind of crazy, bro. But let's craft all the helmets and place them on their expected armor stands and see how they are going to look now. Okay, while I was crafting the helmets, and I realized one thing, that I had literally perfect scoots to craft all the helmets. As you can see, they are looking a little bit greenish right now, and those are the last helmets that I have to place, and this is the last one. Wow, that looks insane, bro. I mean, I should build a castle or something for those armor stands. I mean, look at them, man. There are so many, and I should build something else. I should build a castle for them. So finally we have literally every single armor type that we need right now. There are total 6 armor type, and one armor type is just only helmet, that is turtle helmet, and we collected every single of them. Now it's time for a crucial thing, that is to apply armor trims on every single armor. And it is the only time that I'm going to use all the diamonds that I have right now. This project is going to make me rich and poor as possible. So there are total 18 armor trims, as you can see in 1.21. First of all, I'm going to use those templates on the netherite armor, just like I collected every single netherite armor first. So I'm going to apply all the trims on the netherite armor first. So let's start this with the coast armor trim, and here are my diamonds. Okay, I'm kind of nervous to craft them right now. There goes my diamond, and just like that you can see my diamonds are vanishing in the thin air. So just like that I have 100 smithing template, the coast armor. So let's apply those on the netherite armor first and see how it's going to look like. I'm kind of nervous right now. I'm literally kind of nervous. So here it goes, chest plate. And bro, I mean, netherite on a netherite armor is kind of a most stupidest thing. Come on, it is the dumbest, like using netherite as a color on a netherite template. Wow. So just like that, let's do the remaining ones. Like first of all, I'm going to do the diamonds one. Here it goes. Okay, that's not bad actually. That actually is standing out and here goes the emerald. So just like that, I have to apply trims on the all 4500 armors. That's a lot of armors, and I'm going to use those diamonds, and this is going to take a little bit of time. The emerald one is actually looking good, not bad, not bad. Gold one is also looking good, but this shit is funny, bro. Come on, this should be illegal. And here goes the red one. Actually, red one, I like this one. This actually stand out than the rest of them. I actually can't believe on myself that I'm actually applying trims on them. This is taking so much time, but I already spent like 7 months on this project, so this should be worth it, bro. So I'm going to use all the colors. So here goes the iron one, and the okay, that's not bad. That's actually white, and I guess the quartz one is going to be gray. Wait. The iron is gray and the quartz is white. And here's go over the first armor set on the... So just like that, I applied coast armor trim on all types of armor. I mean, as you can see, netherite is already applied, and there goes the gold, and here is the diamond one. I mean, the diamond one is actually standing out because of the color combinations, but as you can see, this is going to take a lot of time, and I realized that one armor type is going to take like 6 to 7 minutes to apply. So in the new version, the replay mod is not working actually, so I'm going to apply those trim just like that, and I will update you as soon as I do something new. So next is the rib armor trim, and you're going to see that rib strips actually looks good. I mean, you can see that the black one is good, and just like that, I'm going to tell you that the netherite actually looks stupid, but I actually like that. But who we have here, bro? Come on. Wait, they give me like a ominous bottle. That's new. So let's continue our work. But not gonna lie, the rib armor trim actually looks also good on the netherite one, just like the diamond one. I low-key like the rib armor trim on the netherite. The grey and the white actually stands out for me. But just like that, there is no match for the netherite one. That actually looks good. The goated one. The black color actually stands out on the diamond one actually. I actually like the diamonds. So here goes my diamond. Just like that, the wild armor trim is going to be crafted. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft all the trims that I have, so I don't have to craft again and again. Here goes the silence. That's actually good. So here are all the diamonds that I have, and I already crafted all the trims. Finally, I used all the diamonds that I have. I only have, let me show you how much diamond. 1 stack a diamond block. I mean, bro, come on, look at those diamonds. I mean, look at the trims. That actually looks illegal, bro, come on. But I did this on the survival, bro. Come on, please make sure to subscribe for this one. This took me a lot of time, so let's apply those trim on the armors now. You know what, how much diamonds I invested right now? 30,000, 30 fucking thousand. And make sure to subscribe and comment down what armor trim is your favorite one right now. Please, that's important. So there are total 250 armor trims, every single type. I mean, there are total 30,000 diamonds in them, and let's apply those trims on the armors right now. I'm not going to waste a single time right now. So let's get back to the business, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to watch a movie on the background. So please recommend what's your favorite movie, and here are my netherite that I'm going to use just as a color. Bro, that's insane. Bro, come on, that's insane. By the way, there's one fun fact. I'm the first person in whole India to do this project first time. I mean, nobody did this. I mean, nobody even actually imagined doing this in India. So I'm the first one. So make sure to subscribe. Oh, here's a small update for you guys, and it took me like 3 to 4 days to do this much. I mean, I'm playing Minecraft continuously like 6 to 7 hours in one setup, and I'm doing like 3 to 2 times that. The one thing that I want to show you guys, that the smithing template of silence armor trim, that actually looks goated on the everything. The gold one looks actually good with the red color, I mean the black color. And right now I'm actually halfway through the iron armor trim. Let me show you with the free cam. That actually looks insane. You can see the gold one is actually finished, the netherite is finished, the the leather is also done, and the chainmail is also done, and the only thing is remaining, that is iron, and I'm going to do that right now. And also the turtle helmet, that is also remaining. Just like that, I'm going to apply trims on every single armor right now. So here's the eye armor trim goes, the right next to that there is going to be the spire armor trim. Okay, so those are my diamonds that are remaining right now, and I am not almost spent 30,000 diamonds on this project. So please make sure to subscribe. So those are the remaining trims that I have right now. So I found a perfect method to apply the trim on the multiple armors right now. So those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean total 5 armor set, And just like that, I'm going to apply trims on them and apply them to the armor stand. That actually insane. I mean, that took me like 7 days to complete the remaining one. Okay, the bold one is remaining, and after that the silence armor trim. Wow, this took me 7 months. Okay, the last thing that is remaining, that is the silence total helmets. Here goes the last one. I'm kind of so much nervous right now. You have no idea. This is insane for me right now. Oh, that actually looks good. Black color actually looks good on the different colors. Not gonna lie, this looks stupid. So just like that, I collected every single possible armor trim with every color combination in the Minecraft. So I'm the first person in whole India to do this project. Come on, that looks insane, bro. I should build something for this one. Wow, I actually don't have any words to explain how I'm feeling right now. 7 months goes here and look at that. Okay, let me show you the stats. 32,000 diamonds and 4,400 ancient debris just for this project. I mean, that should be... Man, I don't have a word. Wow. And you know what, reality, while I'm dubbing this video, I have no words to explain how I'm feeling right now. I actually pulled this off, and please make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, I was going to say before the end of this year, but actually this is a new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Things that, please make sure to comment. I mean, just say anything. Just literally say anything to me, and in this comment section I will reply to you guys. I don't have any words. I just want to show you this collection. Iron, chainmail, leather, and a turtle. This took me 7 months and 2 Minecraft updates. So this is the sunset, and good night everybody.